Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title, and today we're going to be talking about the mid-season 2 update. So, before we get into this video, I want to address the gameplay. Yes, this gameplay is not the greatest, because everybody in this lobby was actually pretty decent, and it was one of those tight competitive matches, aka almost every single match of Cold War. But with that being said, I'm not going to bore you anymore, let's get into the video. Alright, so I don't think we can talk about the mid-season 2 update without first addressing the elephant in the room, which is Miami Strike. So for those of you who are living under a rock or something and did not know that they added a new 6v6 map to the game, which you are looking at gameplay of here, Miami Strike. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's Miami, just cut down to be smaller, and they made it daytime, so it's a little bit easier to see people. Not like it was hard to see people in the first place in the original Miami, but apparently people all have glaucoma and cannot see people. But nonetheless, it's chopped down, the visibility is a lot better on it, and honestly, it's just basically a better version of Miami. It's cut down, except for there's more head glitches, and the spawns are even worse. So, I mean, there's really not much else to do. What do you want me to say? Like, oh, it's Miami, but there's just countering head glitches. Yeah, that's pretty much how Miami was already played for the most part, so I don't know. It's Miami. Let's just get into everything else that this update has to offer and just all of the other absolute my disdain for this update. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first and most obvious thing is the fact that we were only given one 6v6 map, and here's the thing, I don't consider this a new 6v6 map, nor do I consider this new content, because this is Miami with an extra head glitch or two added to it, and basically they upped the brightness and took it from nighttime to daytime because people have glaucoma and can't see people apparently, so basically 3/4 of a map. And that does it for the Season 2 content, ladies and gentlemen. That does it for the Season 2 content that you paid for. Because, you know, if you're a Call of Duty player, you mainly pay for 6v6, zombies, and campaign. Some people don't even touch the campaign, and some people don't even touch zombies. But you at least expect 6v6 to get some content. But nope, in a 60 to 70 day season, we have received 2 maps. One original map, which being Apocalypse, and another map being Miami Strike. Yeah, like 2 new maps? Two freaking new maps. That's all we were given in the Season 2 update. Really? 2 new pieces of content. All we were given. But hey, at least they nerfed the weapons, right? They did some weapon tuning. Yeah, but here's the thing, it didn't change the meta at all. The LMGs that they promised that they would tune did not get anything that I saw of, at least in the patch notes. So the Stoner is still completely busted, the M60 is still completely busted. Oh, and by the way, the tac rifle meta is still completely a thing in the game. People are still sitting on head glitches with AUGs and M16s in a game with map design that pretty much forces countering head glitches. Okay, but that's not it. Sniper rifles did not receive their flinch, so sniper rifles are still able to sit on a head glitch, take 3 to 4 bullets from you, and then delete you with 1 bullet as long as they hit you in the upper chest or head. It's just an amazingly fun thing to go against. I love playing against people who sit on head glitches with LMGs, tac rifles, and sniper rifles, and I don't blame them because it's an incredibly effective way to play the game. Not to mention, shotgun tuning was not a single thing in this update either. So, guess what? Players are still subverting close-range gunfights with shotguns. Bravo, Treyarch! It was a stupid idea in Modern Warfare 2, and it's still a stupid thing in this game. They did not make them primaries, which is something that they needed to actually do. But they didn't, because apparently subverting gunfights with a shotgun up close is exactly what they want. Like, the shotguns, not to mention, they didn't even receive a nerf. Not only did they not become primaries, they didn't receive a nerf, okay? Then you go into the fact that the dual-wield magnums received a slight nerf, which, you know, good job on that. But the dual-wield Diamatis did not receive a nerf. So all those players who like to use dual-wield pistols, well, if you like the dual-wield magnums, all you gotta do, switch over to the dual-wield Diamatis and you're fine. Like, it's so stupid. The Street Sweeper is still busted. The Howler is still busted. The Gallo is still busted. Why? Huh? I mean, you got the LC-10 down, which shouldn't have been broken in the first place, but we all know the reason why the LC-10 was broken. It was so people would spend money on the Battle Pass in order to get the LC-10 faster. That is why it originally had like a 30-meter range, and it was basically an assault rifle with SMG time to kill. They finally nerfed it so the LC10 is actually viable. Congratulations! It took you forever, but we all know it's realistically probably just to get more money, because that's all Activision cares about at the end of the day, and that's all kind of Treyarch seems to start to care about as well. But who knows who has all the say in this stuff, but nonetheless, one of these two people only care about money and not about making a good game and making the community happy, as long as they're making their money. It is absolutely ridiculous that we were completely cut to the bone dry of 6v6 content. Zombies didn't get anything new, it actually just got some updates to Outbreak, and that was about it. Yeah, the stuff that you actually spend $70 for, $70 USD to like $90 Canadian or something like that if you bought the PS5/Xbox One X bundle, or, you know, minimum $60 to $80. Like, depends on your currency. You paid this much money to get literally like no content in updates whatsoever. Yeah, they hyped this entire update up for absolutely nothing. And am I wrong to be mad? Am I wrong to be mad? Probably. Probably, because I should have known to not get my hopes up in the first place. I should have known this update was going to be trash. I mean, I actually didn't even have high hopes for it. But I at least expected some LMG tuning when you said you were going to do it. And they didn't. Yeah, I was expecting the 7.4U to get a competent nerf, but all they did was reduce its bullet velocity. Yeah, that literally did absolutely nothing, Treyarch. Congratulations, the pros always get their way. I said it on Twitter, and it is 100% true. You know what, man, I'm done ranting, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub the channel, turn on post notifications. Glad I could get this off my chest. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys all later. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye-bye.